What's up, y'all? What's good? Let me go live in the live screens to the um, what's up, y'all? What's good? Alright, got a couple of things I need to talk about. Give me a second while give me a second here. We're gonna do a couple of things that I need to talk about. I gotta talk about Powerful Moments 2026. Yes, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're going to talk about a couple of things and we're going to talk about the plans. But let me wait a few minutes while we have, let's wait for others to come on. So, yeah. Give me a second here. What's up, y'all? What's good? Hello, guys. Welcome. And how are you guys doing? I hope y'all doing alright. I am actually going to be doing We Are Live. Oh, hello, darlings. I'm I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. So tonight, like tonight, some people are in the Eastern area, some people are in the Pacific area. But I wanna talk to you guys about the plans for Powerful Moments Podcast Ministries for 2026. So before we do anything further, I just want to say welcome to those who are here. Welcome, thank you for joining. God bless each and every one of you guys. We gotta talk. I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys about the plans for 2026 because we have a couple of things to talk about. So yeah, and before I go any further, where are you guys live from? Where where are you guys being live from? Let me guys know where you guys live from because we are going to have some. Yeah, so because I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys about the plans for 2026 because we're gonna go into it so you guys can know about the plans for 2026, and we have a couple of things that I will be doing in 2026 in January. So yeah, so that's what I'm letting y'all know from now what we're going to be doing in 2026. Because we have a master plan, and I'm going to tell you the master plan. We already tell you a couple of them, the master plan for the Powerful Moments Podcast Ministries. Okay. Yeah, we're going to talk about the master plan. And the master plan is this. One, we're going to have a spirit. I'm going to talk about there's a spiritual direction for 2026. And the theme of the year for 2026 is going to be building what God revealed. That's going to be January 2026. Talk about, yeah, the theme of the year is going to be building what God, building what God revealed. And it's going to be a year of clarity. It's going to be a year of clarity, construction, and kingdom expansion. And in 2026, the core focus is going to be pretty much is going to be hearing God's voice. You're going to hear God's voice, walking in precision, and purpose, and building the ministry infrastructure, impacting souls globally, raising leaders, and establishing community discipleship. So if you wonder what we're doing tonight, we're we're talking about the plans for 2026 for Powerful Moments podcast ministries. Yeah, so we're going to talk about we're going to talk about the ministry side and the podcasting side. So yes, we're going to talk about that. So yeah, so we there's going to be a content strategy. We're going to have a content strategy for YouTube, the podcast, and the live stream. So I'm going to tell you in quarters. So for January, from January to March, we're going to have like foundations of faith and purpose, and we're going to talk about how to hear God closely. We're going to talk about we're going to be talking about understanding your calling. These are the topics that is going to be for for 2026. How to hear God clearly, and fasting and prayer series. We're going to have fasting and prayer series, and we're going to have purpose mapping sessions live stream in 2026. Hello, Brooklyn. Hi. I'm sorry you don't have a lot of people on here, but I would. Oh, thank you, darling. Yeah, we have people here because I'm live on streaming platforms. I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. So yeah, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. God bless you. And then on April in the second quarter in 2026, from April to June, we're going to have healing and deliverance revival. We're going to have a revival in April to between April and June. We're going to have that. And we're going to be talking about topics on these. Narcissistic abuse recovery. We're going to talk about narcissistic abuse recovery in April through June of 2026. And then we're gonna have like spiritual warfare and discernment, and these what I'm telling you, these are topics for the podcast, and either for YouTube the podcast or live stream. We're gonna have that, and then we're gonna have spiritual warfare and discernment. There's gonna be topics on that, and there's gonna be teachings on soul ties. Yes, guys, I'm gonna be doing the teachings on soul ties, and there's gonna be deliverance prayers and healing nights. Okay, then. Oh, thank you, John. Okay, yeah, you are a nice person, Brooklyn. You're a sweetheart. You are a sweetheart. So, so, so the next thing is the third quarter. So the third quarter from July to through September, July through September, we're going to have, and these are going to be as I said, these are going to be topics for the YouTube or the podcast or the live stream, and we're going to have kingdom identity and leadership, and then we're gonna have leadership development. We're gonna do leadership development, understanding your spiritual gifts. These are going to be the topics, and these are going to be in that month. And we're gonna have kingdom woman. We're gonna talk about the topic is gonna be kingdom woman, and we're gonna do kingdom man series, and we're gonna do relationship and family healing episodes. These are the episodes for the YouTube, the podcast, and stuff. And then the fourth quarter, which is October through December, where we're gonna be and these are going to be the theme, building the vision for 2027, and we're going to talk about we're going to do vision casting, goal setting workshops, prophetic messages, and testimony nights. That's so funny because earlier today I did a workshop. I did a workshop on visual casting, a vision casting workshop, and you guys get to learn all this. So now I turned I turned it into a course. Yes, guys, I turned it into a course, so you guys could watch it. You can watch it as you can, and it's free. It's free, and for the people who the person who won the thing, because I did a giveaway raffle. I hope the winner comes on YouTube, because I want to tell them that I need to get their email so I can send it to them. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's let me know um that I need to complete the thing. So anyway, guys, we're gonna have giveaways. All right, so we're gonna have giveaways. Now we did a giveaway already in the thing. There's gonna be another. We're gonna have another workshop. That's next week Saturday, and mhm. So it's gonna be next week Saturday. Next week Saturday, the next workshop is going to be called "How to Hear God's Voice Clearly." Workshop. Yes, this is a workshop. There's another workshop that's going to be. So if you want to check out the workshop, you could go on the website. On the YouTube, because the workshop is on there and it's turned into a course. So you guys will go on there. So, and then we do have a couple of things available. Events we have Sunday tomorrow. We have our Sunday worship service. Our Sunday worship service tomorrow, and our the teaching we are the message to the teaching I'm going to be teaching is called Restoration Begins Now. So tomorrow, so for Sunday worship service, our message is going to be Restoration Begins Now. It's going to include announcements, offering, prayer, and altar call. So on yes, and then on Wednesday, November 19, we're going to have our midweek Bible study, and that's going to be the topic is going to be the power in the Word. The power in the Word. That's what we're going to do the Bible study in there. The power in the Word, and the scripture we're going to be focusing on Wednesday for the Bible study is Hebrews 4 verse 12. And then this, and I'm going to create a a there's a word I'm trying to get out. I'm going to create a schedule for this one. I already created a schedule for the workshops. No, I'm going to create a schedule. I'm going to create a schedule for the thing that goes on. It's also on the website. It's also on the website. If you go to powerfulwomenspodcast.com/online, it's going to be on there because the website is on there and stuff. So we have cool stuff coming your way. Yes, we have that. Yeah, and there's an episode that's going to be dropping on Thursday, November 20th, Women's Night. The theme is going to be called Rise Daughter, Stepping into Godly Confidence. And we're going to have a podcast live recording. Yes, we're going to be a podcast live recording. The episode is going to be How to Stay Productive All Day. Yes, we're going to have that. Oh, I got to tell you something. So I know you guys are going to ask, what about Thanksgiving Day? Okay, with Thanksgiving Day, there is no event happening on Thanksgiving Day. No, there's no event. We're just gonna go live and talk to you guys on Thanksgiving. But there's no event. We're just gonna go live on Thanksgiving in the morning. You go by encouraging families to pray together. So yes, we're just gonna go live. So for those of you who want to know about Thanksgiving, this is your answer. There is no event on November 27th. November 27th is Thanksgiving Day, and there will not be an event on there. So we're gonna have a couple of things that we're gonna have. Because what I like to do, I like to write events that are happening. And I always have my pen here. I always use my pen to write down stuff. Because I like to write things down. You know what I mean? I like to write things down so I can, all that stuff. And then ours, so I totally like to write down stuff. But here's the thing. So I'm going to scroll down. For the 2026, we have a schedule. We're going to have a schedule for 2026. Yes, guys, for the YouTube and the live stream. So I'm going to create it. I'm going to create a weekly program schedule for 2026. So yes. So stay tuned. Stay tuned because we're going to have that. And it's going to be... Oh, Lord. Sorry about that. So, yeah. So, as I said, there's going to be a schedule on it. We're going to have a schedule, the weekly schedule for 2026. I can't tell you yet. It's already out, put out and stuff. I just need to create a thing, create that schedule, and then put that thing so you guys can check it out. Check out the schedule. So, another thing, the ministry events. For the ministry events and special programs, yes, we have ministry events and special programs. So monthly, no, this is going to happen monthly. We're going to have a digital revival every month. We're going to, yes, it's going to be every month. Every month. We're going to have men's fellowship night. We're going to have men's fellowship night. We're going to have women's empowerment night. Yes, we're going to have women's empowerment night, and women's is going to be on the Thursdays. So we keep it so we're keeping the schedule for that. And if it changes, I will let you guys know. But just for now, we're gonna have women's empowerment night. This is in 2026. Hello, darling. Hello, Brian, in 2026. And we're going to have our youth empowerment and creative night. And these are monthly. And we're going to have testimony Sunday in 2026. Yes, so these are so I'm sharing right now. I'm sharing you the plans for 2026 so you guys can be aware, and they're all going to be on the announcement website. So yes, we're gonna have that. I guess it's gonna be on social media. It's gonna be on the website for you guys to check out. Because what I'm gonna do is put I do have an announcement website, and I'm gonna put some of the stuff, the things, so you guys can be aware on what's going on. And I'm gonna let you guys know on social media, on TikTok and all other social media platforms. I'm gonna let y'all know. So yeah, and quarterly for 2026, for quarterly, we're going fourth, every fourth. Yeah, it's gonna be every fourth. Yeah, so quarterly, that's fourth. So that we're gonna have a 3-day fasting and prayer every month. Every fourth month, there's gonna be new things. Yes. So like quarterly, like every fourth, yeah, quarterly we're gonna have 3-day fasting and prayer, like we're gonna have 3-day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then we're gonna have a whole week. I know we're gonna have 3-day fasting and prayer, and we're gonna do it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then we're gonna go live, and yeah, this is all in 2026. We're gonna have a leadership boot camp. We're going to have leadership boot camp, and there's going to be vision mapping and assignment clarity workshop. So in 2026, there's going to be a workshop. Yeah, it's going to be the fourth quarter. We're going to do vision mapping and assignment clarity workshop. And then we're going to have a relationship healing summit. We're going to have a relationship healing summit. So this is going to be 2026. So we're going to have our annual 2026 events. We're going to for in January, we're going to do a 21-day fasting and prayer. Yes, we're going to do a 21-day fasting and prayer. And in March, we're going to have Powerful Moments Healing Summit. There's going to be a summit in 2026 in March. We're going to have that. And then in June, we're going to have Kingdom Men and Women Conference. We're going to have conferences. And then in August, we're going to have media. We're going to have media and ministry gathering. And then in October, we're going to have a prophetic vision weekend. Yes, and then in December, we're going to have an end of year revival plus 2027 vision reveal. Yes. And we're going to have different departments. So there's ministry departments that's going to be built in 2026. So I'm going to tell you them. So one, I'm going to tell you, so these are the ministry department that will be building in 2026. Number one is the digital discipleship department. There's going to be a Bible study curriculum, weekly devotionals, prayer partners team, and outreach and follow-up ministry. And then the second ministry department that we're going to build in 2026 is going to be media and production department. So in the media and production department, it's going to be YouTube editing, shorts creation team, thumbnail team. There's going to be we're going to go in teams, thumbnail themes, live stream team, podcasting, editing, and production. So we're going to have, so these are the ministry departments that will be building in 2026. And then the next ministry department that we're going to build in 2026 is the Powerful Moments Academy. Yes, we're going to have that Powerful Moments Academy. That means there's going to be a YouTube channel on Powerful Moments Academy. And the courses that will be launching in 2026 there's gonna be I'm gonna do videos and put it on the website. You guys are gonna get courses and put it on YouTube because there's a section for it. So the courses that's gonna launch in 2026 is podcasting 101, leadership training, content creation for ministry, healing after trauma, digital ministry foundations, and purpose, discovery, and clarity. So that's going to be for the Powerful Moments Academy. And we're going to have evangelism and outreach department. And in this area, the evangelism and outreach department, we're going to have online soul winning, community prayer meetings, street ministry, which is optional. We're going to have prison or hospital outreach partnership. And then we're going to have our leadership development for 2026. I will be training the leaders. I'm going to be training the leaders for online Bible study, facilitators, ministry moderators, prayer team, headers, teaching pastors. You see, I'm going to be teaching pastors online. I'm going to do digital evangelists, worship leaders, and youth coordinations. Yeah. And another thing to keep in mind is this. So I want you to keep it in mind. Don't worry, they're going to be on the announcement section, and I will let you guys know what 2026 means. So, for 2026 administration and business structure, I'm going to be I'm going to establish or finalizing nonprofit ministry structure. And then we are going to trademark all ministry brands like Powerful Men's Podcast, PMK Ministries, Fresh Beginnings Weddings, and etc. So, and then build we're gonna build a full website plus giving portal, and then we're gonna set up CRM for volunteers or members. Yeah, that's that. And then we have launch leadership relationships. Yeah, I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but yeah, we're gonna have that. We're gonna have these. We're gonna launch the leadership application process, and then we're gonna set ministry policies, guidelines, and core value. We already have the core value already. We're gonna work on the guidelines. So we have a couple of new things that's coming your way. We're gonna have something exciting for the 2026. Mm-hmm. Yes, we're gonna have that. We're gonna have those. So these are a couple of things we're gonna be for 2026. Cause that's why I'm letting you guys know. That's why remember I told you I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys about the plans for 2026 for powerful movements, podcasts, and ministries. Yeah. So you're gonna yes, that's why I said we're gonna do that. And then we are going to we're going to establish or finalize we're going to establish or finalize non-profit ministry structure. And then what we're going to do is we're going to trademark all the ministry. We're going to trademark all ministry brands, Powerful Moments Podcast and Ministries, PMK Ministries, but yeah, PMK Ministries, Fresh Beginnings Weddings, and the list goes on and on. And we're going to build a full website, and there's going to be a portal. We're gonna have a giving portal where you guys could give through the portal. And then I will be setting up a CRM for volunteers and members for their yes. And there I'm gonna be launching leadership application process onto the thing. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna set ministry policies, guidelines, and core values. We're gonna do that. So yes, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that in 2026. So that's why I'm letting you guys know what's gonna happen, so you guys can be aware. So yeah, so all these beautiful stuff that we're gonna have in 2026, and we're gonna have outreach. We're gonna have 2026 outreach and community impact. We're going to have weekly prayer requests plus outreach. We're going to have monthly giveaways. But every month we're going to have a giveaway where I'll be giving you guys free things, free stuff. There's going to be digital resources, devotionals, ebooks, and there's going to be youth mentorship program. We're going to have a youth mentorship program in 2026. And we're going to have a single mom support. Yes, we're going to have a single mom support group. Yes, for 2026. We're going to have men's accountable group. We're gonna have men's accountability group, and we're going to have mental health awareness collaboration, and we will be having missions partnership, and it will be international. And then we're going to have 2026 financial and giving strategies. I'm going to share that for right now. For the income streams, we're going to end up having partnerships and donations. So that's why the donations, yes. And then there's going to be monthly ministry membership. You guys can be a member, and you guys can be able to get digital courses. Yeah, so digital courses, ebooks, and devotionals, leadership programs, booking, speaking engagement. They're going to be merch, shirts, journals, and planners. And then I'm going to share with you the giving strategy. So the giving strategy is going to be, there's going to be missions given, so by supporting families in need. We're going to have student scholarships. We're going to give you details and all that stuff. And we're going to have outreach budget for events. You guys can check it out. And then we're going to have 2026 vision casting and branding. Yes, we are going to have a new ministry intro video. We're going to have that. We're going to have a new ministry intro video. And we'll be having a new podcast intro in 2026. And there's going to be consistent brand colors, tags, and imagery. Then we're going to have high quality thumbnails and graphics. Then we're going to have a year-long social media campaign. We're going to create a campaign, and it's going to be powerful in purpose, unstoppable in faith. And we're going to have 2026 goals and targets. So for the spiritual impact, we're, we're going to end up reaching 10,000 souls reach. So we have over 10,000 souls reached. To be honest, yeah, we have over 10,000 souls reached, viewers online. And there's going to be 1,000 healing testimonies. Now, that's what I always tell you. You guys could, if you guys want to share your testimonies, you can. You can put it on the website, powerfulwomenspodcast.com/online, where you guys could do that, which is beautiful. And you guys could have, we will have 500 people disciple through Bible study, because we're going to be tracking the Bible study and everything, so you guys will be able to go on it. So for the growth metrics, our aim is to get to 1 million YouTube subscribers and 5 million podcast plays across platforms. And we're going to have like 5k email list 5k email list subscribers. I always say to you guys, can join my email list. It's on the website. Everything is everything is on the website. hmm Yeah, so that's what it is. And then on top of it, we have a couple of things we're going to be doing anyway, and getting things done. Yeah, to be honest, we're going to have 200 leaders trained. We're going to train the academy. We're going to have 200 leaders trained through the academy, through Powerful Moments Academy. And then for 2026, the ministry expansion, we will be launching Powerful Moments Institute. And then we're going to launch Fresh Beginnings Weddings National Directory. We're going to launch that in 2026. We're going to launch a directory for the wedding thing. And we are going to start filming documentary series. We're going to have documentary series in 2026. And then we're going to release yearly devotional in 2026. So those are what we have. And we have the personal 2026 we have a personal 2026 assignment as reverenddfreshking. Oh, it's been raining? Oh, no. In my area, it's not raining. Yes, darling, I remember you, darling. So I'm sharing stuff for 2026. So for 2026, I'm going to talk about my personal 2026 assignment as Reverend D. Fresh King. So I'll be building what God showed me. I'll be staying consistent on all platforms and write the vision clearly as can be. It's going to be clear as can be. hmm So that's what it's going to be. And I told you write the vision. There's going to be the leaders who will carry the lead. There's going to be leaders who are going to carry the lead. hmm Oh, yeah. Just to let you guys know. And then we're going to step deeper into the prophetic teaching and healing. And then we're going to expand your cinematography skills through manuscript ideas. And if we're going to register at least 15, and not 15, at least three, three major kingdom projects. Hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I have to say all of that so you keep it in mind. Hmm. Yeah. So we have a couple of things that we're going to be working on. But y'all gotta stay tuned. Follow us on social media and keep up with everything. You guys can know whenever new things are coming. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. That's why I'm doing this. I'm relaxing my mind. I'm just taking in. I'm just yes, I'm relaxing and then talking to you guys about these beautiful 2026 plans and updates for you guys. And yeah, I am 37. My birthday. Yeah. My biological birthday is July 17, but on my documents is it says November 14. So I celebrated on both the 17, July 17 and November. No, although my biological birthday is, so I'm 37 because I'm already in July 17. I was already 37, but that's on my thing it says November 14. So yeah. And then guess what? We are going to have a couple of things. As I said, we're going to stay consistent on our platforms. We're going to write the vision clearly. And I will be training leaders who will carry the load. I will help step deeper into the prophetic teaching and healing, including I will be expanding my cinematography skills through ministry media. And I'll be releasing at least 3 major kingdom projects. There's going to be that. So yeah, we're going to have that. Hmm. Just want to let you guys know we have a couple of things working on. So let me hold on a second. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. So that means, yeah, I got 2 birthdays. Because although I get 2 birthdays, yes. Because my biological birthday is July 17th. So, and then on my license says July. I mean, not July. On my license says, on my documents it says November 14th. Okay. So here's a couple of things. We are going to have for the podcast in 2026. There's going to be new ministry branches and divisions. So this is going to expand my reach to strengthen the mission and open new doors. So we're going to have Powerful Moments Counseling. Yes, we're going to have a YouTube channel called Powerful Movements Counseling and Healing Center. We're going to do that online. And on this channel, we're going to have faith-based emotional healing sessions, trauma recovery teaching, online support groups, spiritual mentorship program, one-on-one prayer and accountability sessions. And then we're going to have Fresh Beginnings Wedding Ministry expansion. We're going to expand it. So we're going to have marriage preparation curriculum, online marriage license. I'm gonna teach. I'm gonna teach on marriage license, how to get marriage license, and I do have my marriage classes. And we're gonna have a wedding ministry volunteer team, and we're gonna have a national directory for officials under my brand. And then we're gonna have marriage and relationship podcast mini series for that. And then we're gonna have a thing called we're gonna have a channel called Powerful Movements Youth Movement. So where we're gonna focus on the youth. We're gonna have youth empowerment YouTube channel. We're gonna have digital discipleship for teens. We're gonna have Christian creators mentorship. We're gonna have monthly youth takeover nights, and we're gonna have youth leadership training. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna have our Powerful Movements family and parenting ministry, where we'll be helping parents navigate spiritual parenting. We're gonna have single parent support. We're gonna be creating space for blended families, and also we're going to have ooh, we're gonna have a lot of exciting things coming your way, as we're gonna have like on here we're gonna have the 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 single parent. I told you we're gonna create a space for blended families. Yes, we're gonna create a space for blended families, and we're gonna have parenting workshops. There's gonna be parenting workshops, biblical teaching. We're gonna have that, and that means we're gonna have a new media and production projects. Since I'm a cinematographer, so I have these plans merge into a ministry and film, and then we're gonna have Powerful Moments docu series. There's gonna be documentaries on there. There's gonna be documentaries on healing journeys, testimonies, deliverance, and revival stories. You guys are gonna hear overcoming trauma, my faith journey episodes. You guys are gonna see that, and then you guys are gonna see stories of restored marriages and families and purpose. This is all in 2026. And we're going to have Kingdom Short Film Series. We're going to have Kingdom Short Film Series where each quarter I will be dropping a 10 to 20 minute short film. And secondly, it's based on public principles and the themes forgiveness, betrayal, purpose, spiritual warfare, and restoration. Yeah, and then we're gonna have worship sessions. We're gonna have cinematic worship sermons. We're gonna use live worship with cinematic. Oh yeah. hmm We're gonna have that. The cinematic worship sessions. We're gonna have live worship. We're going to have live worship with cinematic lighting and storytelling visuals. We're going to have visuals for uh, for for global ministry impact, and we're gonna have a channel called Powerful Moments Radio, where it's going to be 24/7 live stream channel playing sermons, um, worship, teachings, prayers, scripture meditations, and we're gonna have all those cute stuff with all these amazing stuff. There's gonna be courses and training programs. Yeah, there's gonna be course and training programs. It's to build global leaders through the online academy, and we're gonna have a podcast ministry certification. So I'm gonna be teaching others how to build kingdom podcasts, like branding, equipment, editing, speaking skills, monetization, and you name it, and ministry ethics, and etc. There's a lot more. So, and there's going to be a YouTube channel on Powerful Moments Leadership School. We're going to have a leadership school. Yes. And the modules is going to be spiritual authority, calling and ministry, and assignment. Calling and assignment. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah. That's why I just close my eyes and just relax in the moment and just be in the presence of God and allow the Holy Spirit to tell me everything that I need to know. Noted. So yeah. So these are going to be courses that you guys are going to take on spiritual authority. You're going to Deliverance 101, Biblical Foundation Study, how to hear God, how to teach effortlessly, um, and um, ministry administration, team building. Hmm. Oh yeah. Hmm. We have that. Have those beautiful stuff. We're gonna have Deliverance 101. We're gonna have calling an assignment. Hmm. Yeah, that's what it is. Mm. Okay. We have a couple of things that's gonna happen in 2026. So yeah. We're gonna have that. And what else do we? Let me see what else do we have. Hmm. Oh yeah. So we have a couple of things. Yeah. We're gonna have that, and we're gonna have a lot of exciting things coming your way. We're gonna have that. So as I close my eyes, I'm telling you what we're gonna have. We're gonna have a lot of fun in 2026, and yes, because Powerful Moments Leadership School, Powerful Moments Leadership School PMLA, we're gonna have that. We're gonna have about biblical foundation study, how to hear God, how to teach effectively, ministry administration, team building. We're gonna have all these beautiful things. And this is all in 2026. We're going to have a boot camp. We're going to have a digital ministry boot camp. And it's going to be perfect for people launching YouTube ministry channels. So you have Christian Creatives Academy. Yeah, I'm going to create that, Christian Creatives Academy. It's going to be for filmmakers. It's going to be for editors, designers, and content creators. And then we are going to do community building projects. We're going to do yeah. Have you ever tried Pop Tart? Ooh, I love me some Pop Tart. I love Pop Tart. Love it, love it, love it. I love it. I love me some Pop Tart. And me want a Pop Tart right now. So anyway, so so for the community building projects, the ministry is going to become the ministry going to become a global family. So we're going to have P- Powerful Moments Ministries online membership communities where it's going to have different tiers. It's going to have different tiers. You're going to have free. You're going to have free, monthly partner, and VIP Kingdom Builder. And it's going to include Bible studies, private live stream, monthly Q&A, study guides, and prayer groups. So that's what, yes, we're going to have that. And then we're going to have PMM House Fellowship Circles. PMM stands for Performance Ministries. Yeah, so PMM House Fellowship Circles. And it's going to be global. It's going to be global. So I'm going to be creating small groups around the world. Yeah, I'm going to create small groups like Bible study circles, prayer groups, monthly meetups. We're going to have monthly meetups, and then we are going to have a. I'm going to be creating a thing. We're going to have Powerful Moments Conference. We're going to host conferences. It's going to be a hybrid. So there's going to be speakers, worship, workshops, testimonies, and training. And we're going to have outreach and missions expansion. And we're going to strengthen the ministry impact. So the missions partnership. Yeah. So these are the ministry partnerships that we will be partnering with these people. We will be Powerful Moments Ministries will be partnering with Kenya very soon. Yeah, and including Jamaica, Haiti, Philippines, local U.S. communities, and we're gonna provide school supplies, food, clothing, Bibles and ministry training, and they're going to be on a website that I'll be creating. So that's yes. Oh, we have many different areas we can check. Oh yeah. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun in 2026. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So all these amazing stuff, all these amazing things coming. Yeah. We're going to have community care projects. We're going to have monthly outreach for feeding the homeless. We can feed the homeless. You could go out there and feed them. You don't have you can either feed the homeless or take care of them. Either way. And we're going to pray. We're going to have prayer in the streets. We're going to have care packages, youth mentorship, and then we're going to have a powerful. We're going to have a thing we're going to have a thing called Powerful Moments Care Line. We're going to have a Powerful Moments Care Line. And this system is going to be for prayer requests, crisis support, and encouragement calls. So we're going to have a care line in 2026. Yes. And then we're going to have merch, resources, and products. So we're going to have more items for the ministry care. We're going to have Bible study books, and we're gonna have prayer. Yeah, we're gonna have prayer journals, devotionals, kingdom purpose planners, healing ebooks, marriage restoration guides, and for the physical products, we're not. We're gonna have branded apparel, hoodies, t-shirts, hats, tumblers, calendars, stickers, wristbands, bookmarks, even study Bibles with PMM branding. Yeah. And we're going to have a annual devotional book. Yes. We're going to have an annual devotional book. And it's going to have 365 days of powerful moments. And it's going to release each year starting in 2026. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of cool stuff. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of cool stuff. You know what other cool stuff we're going to have? Let me tell you what cooler stuff. We're gonna have a administrative and systems expansion. We're gonna have a ministry database system. Yeah, we're gonna have a ministry database system. We're gonna track them where we're gonna track the members, the partners, the volunteers, the donations, prayer requests. So that's why I always tell you, if you want to become a volunteer at Powerful Moments Ministries, you have to go on the website powerfulmomentspodcast.com/online. And if you want to share your prayer request, same thing. Post there. And if you want to partner with Powerful Moments Podcast, you can go on the website. So yeah, I give you different. So there's many ways you can do that. If you want to become a member, that's another thing. I'm going to be working on the membership application, so you guys could be able to go on membership application where you guys fill the application, and then where you can become a member. And we're going to have a volunteer training system. We're going to have a volunteer training system. Yeah, we're going to have that. Hmm. Yep. And that's the honest to God thing. So we're going to have the volunteer training system. And it's going to be for moderators, prayer team. It's going to be admin team, media team. We're going to have evangelism team. We're going to have partnership expansion. I will be creating a partner program. Yeah, like monthly seed, prayer for partners, prayer newsletter, and partner only meetings. Hmm. And then we're going to have branding and marketing growth. And then full, we're going to have a full brand pack. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely what we're going to do. Hmm. All right, so yeah, I can't wait to have all these beautiful stuff in 2026. I'm just listening to the Holy Spirit and just taking what's going on, because we have a couple of things that are going to be in the works coming soon in 2026. And yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of cool stuff. Hmm. Yeah. Let me see what else. We're gonna have a couple of things that we're gonna have. Mm. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of exciting things, guys. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna warm up this macaroni and cheese. In the meantime, I'm gonna eat this granola bar. Yeah, it's good to have a granola bar while I am in. I'm gonna make sure to for myself it's a cooking, because I'm gonna be making sure to cook next week. All the next week I'm gonna be cooking, but just now I just don't feel like cooking, to be honest with you. Yeah. And yesterday on the 14th, I bought KFC. I bought KFC and I eat KFC. Hmm. I like this type of granola bar. If I try the chocolate flavor, I think so. I think so. Wait a minute. You said the orange, right? I don't think I tried that yet. Hmm. Mm. I like this granola bar. Hmm. Mm. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be creating a volunteer training system. Mm-hmm. That's what it's gonna be for moderators, prayer team, admin team, media team, evangelism team. So if you're interested in volunteering in these areas, you could. The form is on the website. We could fill out the form if you're interested in volunteering, whichever. Yeah, but I'm gonna create a system for these, and then I'm gonna be creating a with a partner. There's gonna be a partnership expansion. I'm gonna be creating a partner program. I'm gonna be creating a partner program. I'm going to create a partner program that has monthly seed, prayer for partners, prayer newsletter, partner only meetings. And we're going to have branding and marketing growth. We're going to have a full brand pack. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna have full. We're gonna have that. We're gonna have a full brand pack. We're gonna have a new ink show. We're gonna have a logo refresh in 2026. We're gonna have a animated transitions. We're going to have new color palettes, updated thumbnails. We're gonna have weekly social media themes. We're gonna have Testimony Tuesday. We're gonna have Faith Talk Friday in 2026. We're gonna have Kingdom Clip of the Week in 2026, and then we're gonna have global hashtag campaign. So we're gonna have hashtag. We're gonna be creating a hashtag called Powerful Moments Family. We're gonna have like a hashtag called King. Excuse me, like Kingdom Mindset 2026, where faith is power. Hashtag faith is power. And guess what? We are going to in 2026. We're going to have a multi-language ministry. Yes, guys, we're gonna have a multi-language ministry where we're gonna be translate content into Spanish, French, Haitian Creole, and all that kind of stuff. So it's already done in on YouTube where it translated in different languages already. So which is cool. And then we're gonna have a personal ministry growth for yours truly, Reverend King. So I, as the leader, will expand into one book writing. So yes, so for book writing, for ministry, healing, purpose, testimony, and leadership. And then we're gonna have like speaking engagements, like for conferences, podcasts, school events, um, churches. We're gonna have like ministry tours, ministry tours. Like for ministry tours, there's gonna be cities that I'm going to be visit to preach and record content. Then we're going to have growth in prophetic and healing ministry, the prophetic accuracy, like prayer strength and revelatory teaching. So yeah, we're gonna have 2026 is gonna be bigger and better. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna have a good old time. And I got 4 things I want to share with you, and that's it. Give me a second. This is good. The granola bar. Hmm. No, I don't live in England. I live in Fort Lauderdale. I live in Florida. I live in the United States in Florida. So, so here are some future projects beyond. There's going to be future projects beyond 2026 long term. We're going to have YouTube channel called Powerful Moments Church. This is going to be the online hybrid. We're going to have channels called a channel called Powerful Moments TV Network, and it's going to be on Roku. We're going to be it's going to be on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. hmm And there's going to be a YouTube channel called A Full Powerful Moments Recording Studio. Yes. That's what it's going to call, a full Powerful Moments Recording Studio. And it's going to be for podcast, music, film, live stream. And then there's going to be a YouTube channel. These are the future projects beyond 2026. hmm So we're going to have the last channel we're going to have is Powerful Moments Christian Film Company. We're going to be it's going to be producing films, documentaries, series, children's cartoons. We're going to have children things. Oh yes, we're going to have all these beautiful, amazing stuff. And I can't wait to take you on a journey and show you what things we're going to have, because we're going to have a lot of fun, guys. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of things, like a lot of cool stuff coming your way. 2026, ooh, it is going to be a year to remember. Because you guys are going to have fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. And yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. hmm Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. hmm Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun, guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun because we are going to have a couple of things. We're going to. hmm Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. So right now I'm watching, what am I watching? Oh, I was watching Grey's Anatomy, and I was watching Supergirl. I'm still watching Supergirl. Love Supergirl. And all these guys, all these shows have lessons in them, and so it makes me want to be a better content creator, a better filmmaker, a better, you know what I mean? So when I watch shows like these, it helped me to be a better content creator, a better filmmaker. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'd be able to, because I have a lot of child. I am creative to the core. I have a lot of creative ideas in this brain of mine. I have a lot of creative stuff in my brain. So yeah, that's why that's it. I'm very creative. I child. I want to be able to have that's why I said I'm going to be creating. There's a YouTube channel for Teach It Forward Academy, and there's going to be, oh my God, child, we gonna have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're gonna enjoy. We're gonna enjoy, and we're gonna have cool stuff. hmm Yeah, we're gonna have a thing called vision board. We're gonna talk about vision. Yeah, we're gonna have a thing called vision board. So yeah, we're gonna talk about a lot of exciting things. Yeah, so there's a lot of guys. Hmm, we even have a 10-year plan. Yeah, guys, we have a ten. Yeah, you know that we got a 10-year plan, and it's like, ooh, we have a 10-year plan. No joke. We have a 10-year plan, and I'm telling you, I make sure to come prepared. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna, we're gonna have a lot of fun, guys, because we're gonna have a lot of amazing things happening. So that's why I said 2026. Ooh, I hope you're ready. I hope you pump your brakes because we gonna have a time of our lives. I've been drinking the water since morning, so I need to drink some water. I know, Lord, I haven't even drank no water since morning, and now I'm drinking water right now. Yeah, y'all know that I haven't even drank water since morning. I've been drinking juice since morning. hmm So yes, and as I was saying, and let me tell you this, guys. We are going to have devotionals, events, and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have there's um there's free stuff on the website. There's free things on the website, but you just gotta go up there. I and how do you like the new revamp website? Hope you like it. Yeah, I keep the theme. Yeah, so I hope you like the website that I updated. So yeah, I hope you like the color scheme of it. So yeah, so if you haven't gone on the website, go to perfectmomentspodcast.com/online and where you guys can see all these amazing stuff. So let me tell you something. You go on there right now as you speak, because we have different things where you can sign up. Yeah, everything is there. What you need. Mm. You scroll around on the website, and if you see something on there that if you see subscriber welcome series, if you're a subscriber on here on here, child, go on the website. The website has all beautiful stuff on there. It has all amazing things on there, guys. So you just go on there and on your own time. You just see what we got. See what I got. Because we got playlists on the men's, the women's, the Bible study, the podcast episodes, the Sunday worship services and stuff. So anyway, guys, so I'm about to wrap up, and it's because I'm gonna tell you this, because I'm about to take care of some things real quick, because I have a Bible study I have to go to. So that's funny. Remember I told you I went to Bible study yesterday. I was doing something and I go to Bible study. Yeah, so I had to go to Bible study. That starts 8 o'clock. I got invited to a Bible study. To make a long story, so that's funny. and that. So yeah, I'll make sure to. Yeah. So anyway, guys, just go around and check it. What time is it for me? Um, 7:33 p.m. Yeah. Do you live in the UK? If you live in England, I know it's probably in the morning already or something. Yeah, probably in the morning. So if if you live in the UK, you need to go to sleep for real. Because I know I got audiences who in the UK. Yeah. But anyway, but I just wanted you guys know. So go on the website. It has all these beautiful things on there. Yes, powerfulwomenspodcast.com/online. Yes, go on there and check out the content that's there. Check out everything and see what we got. You know what I mean? Yeah, see what we got. And yeah, because we have free ebooks on there. We got ebooks on there and stuff. You can grab your free ebook, a welcome package, and yeah. I don't have the person who wants something. I wanted to send it to the person, but like, I don't have the person on here. JD is JD. Yeah, JD. I got your thing. I just need to find out how can I send it to you. I was trying to find that out. Anyway, so yeah. So go check out all these amazing things, guys. Because on the website, yes, we have cool stuff on there. Women's Night. When you scroll down, you see the one that said coming soon. Yes, that it is coming soon. Yeah, we have all these beautiful stuff going on. And now I have my class to complete. I have a I have a class to do, to be honest, and I have to do my assignment. And my assignment is due tomorrow at midnight. It's very simple. Just take my assignment is to take pictures. That's what it is. That's my assignment, is to take pictures, which is cool. I love you, darling. Oh, it's 12. Okay, it's 12:33. I love you too, darling. Okay. So yeah. So check out all of what we got. We got a lot of cool stuff, and mhm. I'm gonna be reading the interview real soon, because I did 2 interviews on Voyage Miami magazine and stuff. So yeah, we got a couple of things, and you guys are gonna see yourself on the website. So if you see yourself on the website, cool. Hmm. So anyway, so I'm going to go, cause I'm going to create another. I'm working on another short. I'm going to work on another short film, documentary, a short film. Not a short film. I'm gonna do a documentary, not a short film. I'm gonna create a documentary. The documentary is called Powerful Women's Podcast. The trailer is coming soon, so yes, you just gotta stay tuned, because we're gonna have a lot of exciting things. So yeah. So as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go. I've been talking y'all ears off, and just, you know what I mean, because I want y'all to know that we have exciting things on the way. I'm gonna create a documentary. I'm going to create a second documentary, and that's going to drop soon. So that's why if you go on the website and you see it on your phone, or your laptop, where yeah, it's okay, because we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So shout out to the people who are here. God bless you. You guys are awesome. Yeah. So Y'all ready? Because I'm creating another documentary, but the other one is a short film documentary. The second one that I'm going to do is called a documentary. Mm. So stay tuned. Keep it locked. The official trailer is going to drop very soon. So stay tuned. I can't tell you when, but you just gotta. Oh, excuse me, Lord. You just gotta check out our social media. Excuse me. You gotta check out our social media because our social media will have the updates on what's going on. So yeah. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go. I just wanted to know about the website so that you know. And yeah, you go on it and there's forms on the website. There's forms. There's gonna there is a when are you not going live, by the way? Let me see. That's a good question because I have to go live tomorrow because I have Sunday worship services because the schedule that I have is kind of yeah. Oh, when am I going live? Okay, I'm going live tomorrow. I'm going because I have Sunday worship service to do to host. I have Sunday worship service. Yes, darling, I remember you, darling. Yeah, I have Sunday worship service tomorrow to host at 10 a.m. And then at around 6 p.m. tomorrow, at 6 p.m. I have Bible school. We have Bible school. For Bible school, okay, Bible school is at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. hmm Yeah, so the schedule is on the website, but I'm gonna tell you the schedule that we have. We have prayer night on Mondays. Men's night is on Tuesdays. Men's night is on Tuesdays. Bible studies on Wednesdays. Bible studies on Wednesdays. Thursday is the women's night. Yeah, like yeah, Thursday is women's night. Friday is youth night, and then Saturday we just go we have especially it depends what is filled in the month. Like next week Saturday we're gonna have a workshop. I did a workshop today earlier, so if you want to check out the workshop, because I did a workshop earlier, so which is cool. So yeah. And then a couple of things I need to talk about real quick. So there is a there is a course on there's going to be a course on introduction to ministry and calling. So that is going to be yeah. So it's going to be a free one. It's going to be free. All I ask is for donations. If you like, if it could be $1, $2, $3, four, five, either one. It depends on what you have. So yeah. So yeah. So we're gonna have, and then we have the domestic violence awareness thing. Yeah. So that's another thing. Uh, you go on the website. It has it and stuff. Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. So you could donate by going to uh you add a Cash App or PayPal, either one. My Cash App is like $ the real defreshking and or PayPal defreshking. So either one. So whatever the Lord wants to put on your heart. Do you like Transformers right now? Oh, that's funny you say Transformers, because I used to watch Transformers with with um with what's his name again? That that tall, not tall looking guy. Is he tall? I don't even know if he's tall. But Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, I watched Transformers with Shia LaBeouf. So I've seen Transformers before with Shia LaBeouf and Megan Good. Oh yes, Megan Good was in it. Megan Good was in it because I remember Megan Good was in it. So yeah. So that's that. We have Introduction to Ministry calling. Yeah, we have another course that I'm going to be creating, and just stay tuned. We're going to drop these anyway. Gonna be free modules, and we have subscriber of the month. So if I see your name, I'm gonna put you subscriber for the month for December. And now since I see you, Patricia, you are going to be for December because we already have a subscriber of the month for November. So yeah, yeah. Oh, nice! You're playing Transformers now. Oh, okay. Let me tell you what I mean. I have on the website, on my website, on our website, we got a board. I have a board, right? So there's a section for. Hold on. Where did I? Oh, I got it way up. Let me go back down. I got a subscriber board on the website. I mean subscriber of the month. That's what I said. So as long as if you are engaging and I see your name and I see your name popped up a couple of times, you're gonna be subscriber of the month. So that's why I say Patricia, you are going to be subscriber of the month for December because one we already got a subscriber for the month for November. So you're going to be the next one. So yeah. So that's that. Yeah. Subscriber, yes. Subs Meaning it means subscriber of the month. So if I see you pop up, the more you comment, the more I see you, the more I'm gonna put you on the board, on the subscriber board. Meaning, if I see your name and it come up, you're gonna be subscriber of the month. So I already got one already for the month. I could put you in for November and December. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in for November and December, Patricia, because I see you multiple. So that's why I said if you post in the chat and I see you multiple times, yeah, and be engaging, you're gonna be on front. You're gonna be. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add your name into it. I'm gonna add your name. So thank you for being subscribed. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna put your name. So and if you have birthdays, if anybody have birthdays. Hello, darlings. Anybody have birthdays? I got you. Let me know when your birthday is, and I will put your name on the birthday board. So yeah, hello, darling. How you doing? So I'm gonna put you on the birthday board. So if you and the more engaged you are, in order to be subscriber of the month, you have to be engaged. If you put yourself in my view and I see you comment, Yeah. When is it? Is it November or October? If your birthday is in this month, let me know so I can put you on the board. Yeah. I know your okay. Your birthday is gone, but is it like October or November? October. I'm gonna still put you on. Okay. I'm gonna still put you on because your birthday was yeah. Your birthday was that. Hold on. Okay. So, you're welcome. Yeah. So let me put. What's your name, darling? Should I put your username? Ether66. I'm gonna put. You want me to? I'm gonna put Ether66. Okay. Since your birthday was October and Patricia, your birthday was in May, I'm gonna put you on too. Yes, your birthday was May that passed. Oh, your name is Ether. Okay, gotcha. So let me put you on the board. Let me put you on the board. Yeah, I'm on I'm on the website right now. All right. Number Ether. Need to go. There was October. And then oh, what computer I got? I have HP. I have HP. Yeah, I got HP. Yes, I got HP. Mm. When you put me on this, yeah, on the board. It's like a board. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like a board. It's like a wall. You see yourself on the website. You see yourself on it. You I love you're a PC kind of person. Oh, nice. Alright, guys, I am going to go. I'm going to go because I'm getting uh, um somebody get the person just reached out to me for Bible study, so I have to go. I have to. Yeah. Yes, guys, I gotta go, guys. All right. Yeah, I know they're gonna call. All right. God bless you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Alright, guys. God bless you to the people on. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you for joining to the people on on YouTube. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Alright, guys. on my Xbox or a guy PC and please. Okay, cool. Alright, guys. God bless you. Take care. God bless to you, Ether. You can see yourself on the let me screenshot this real. Oops. Uh-oh. Let me screenshot this real quick. There we go. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go. Bye bye.